Tim. Tim is the first one in here yet again, followed by Frenchie and Justin. 1 hour. Sup. What's good? I see Honda in here. How you doing? All right. Let's see. All right, we'll wait for a few more people to get in here before we start as usual. But how is everyone doing today? Thank you for joining the live stream. Appreciate you. Let me read the chat. Seen a lot of familiar faces, some new faces in here. If this is your first time, check out the description in the live stream. Send all beats to ChambersMixedIt.com. We already have a line started up, so send as soon as possible to be added to that before it gets crazy hectic. But yeah, Marlon's in the building. What's good? How you guys doing? I'll be starting in a few moments. Weary's in the building today. Rob is in the building. Blessed Beats is back. How you guys doing? About to get started. One more time, if you're just joining, send beats to chambers@chambersmixedit.com. Check out the the email in the description. chambers@chambersmixedit.com. You'll be added to the line of beats here in my email, and if you ever want to skip the line, all instructions are in the description for you. Should have some fire beats today, plus a special announcement coming up a little bit later. So let's get started. The very first beat today is from George. George skipped the line before the live stream even started, so we're going to start with him as the very first person. He said we got some old school vibes to start off the live stream. It's called Matrix. See how much harder it's hitting now? I turned the volume all the way up and added the boost at 5% just to get it hitting. I like that second section that we just hit with the scratches in it. And as always, if you guys hear any specific artists, rappers, singers, vocalists, whoever, what kind of artists, let me know in the chat who you guys hear on these beats. The only two things I would do is change that bass line so it kind of matches a little bit more. It feels like it goes kind of off a little bit here and there on some of the notes. And the other thing, I would just turn it up like I did a lot. Again, here's where it was before. So you have a lot of room volume wise to add a boost to that. Yeah, that's cool. I really like the scratch section, but fire beat, I really like the drums on that one to start us off. Thank you very much, George, for sending and skipping the line. Let me see who's next. Who are we starting with? from the online class. We got one from William featuring Honda. Where do we send the beats? Check the description. Chambers at ChambersMixedIt.com. Oh, wait, let me see. What do you guys say? He said Ice Cube and MF Doom. Sure, why not? But, yeah. Chambers at ChambersMixedIt.com. Check the description. You'll see the email and the instructions if you want to skip the line in there. Moving on to William featuring a loop from Honda. I like how, I'm trying to think of the word. I'm going to say crunchy. I like how crunchy it sounds, but it's not like in a bad, like crazy distorted way. It's kind of like in a good crunchiness to it. Obviously the loop is clean every time from Honda. With the guitar, I'll try to blend it a little bit more. Maybe add some reverb just to kind of get it more blended into the actual music. Billy's in the building. I would say I like the main beat. I would probably leave the guitar out unless there's a way to get it super blended in and, like Marlon said, a little bit more in key. It's kind of not exactly fitting and it kind of makes it a little bit too busy here, but I think without it, it's pretty clean. I think Bryson Taylor, that's a good answer. Yeah, I like the overall, the drums and of course the loop from Honda. You guys killed that. Has a nice kind of character to it, that kind of crunchy sound. But shout out to you guys. Love to see online class members collaborating. Thank you for sending. And next up, we got one from Weary in the chat. Another class member. Let's hear this one. Aphrodite in the building. You're in key. You're in key. And the kick is hitting. I would have this snare. I'll bring the snare back right at the beat drop instead of like holding it off for like 8 bars or however long it is. yeah, the 808's in key. I think the hi-hat, I would use more of a tighter kind of trap sounding hi-hat, maybe turn it down just a little bit. Yeah, good for you. Every time the kicks hit, it actually hits. I think the other thing would just be adding some sort of element that stands out after a certain amount of time, just to give us a switch up from the main thing that we're hearing. But yeah, definitely a solid starting point. I would just change a few things, maybe the hi-hat, structuring wise, just adding a few elements here and there to make it more interesting. But otherwise, solid beat. Shout out to Weary, thank you for sending. Sammy Auto in the building, Savvy R in the building. Pride by Roth, I forget how to pronounce it, you gotta remind me. GVR. Next up we got, where'd it go? Honda. This time not with William, but I think this one's a loop from Honda, another class member. Let's hear it. Great sound selection as always. Great use of the vocal. It's not too busy and it's not super high frequency. It's nice and filtered and not too loud, so there's plenty of room for an artist. If you guys had to pick an artist for this, who would you say? I love this synth because Honda usually uses a lot of like key sounds and piano stuff, so to see her using more like synthy sounds is fire. It's just Roth. Okay, I got you, Roth. Shout out to Roth. Fire Crazy Sample, Luke Goes Wild. Need that. Honda, I don't think she's still here. I don't know. Marlon says nice. As some bells or pads. Shout out to Honda. Next up we got Wilfred Cyrus. Let's see. He said he sent this last week, but the artist added some more lyrics to it.
Sunshine in my, pour a little more sunshine in my glass or make a Hennessy. Used to love smoking, think it's fucking with my chemistry. I still blow, but think about it often like a memory. Like when a nigga go eventually, will they remember me? The same hood, but all still divided like symmetry. Some fell, but I remain locked in like Emery Jones for a solid gold soul with a memory. I can't see myself trying to be what they pretend to be. Them Hoover programs back then provided ministry. They killed the black messiah before I knew he was a kin of me. They made a nigga look like me, my worst enemy. The devil's a reflection of self, negative synergy. Understand the lingo and you can see the imagery. The mission was to grow black boys, but do it mentally. Seem like social media done fucked up our sensories. To build it up, we gotta tear it down, that's how it's meant. Nah, like yeah, I got love for my hoes. Nigga, I got love for my woes, even love for my foes. Told when you don't pray, you get cold. So I'm strapped up like G's and Jabos, trying to dance for a soul. Yeah, I got love for you, though. Yeah, I got love for you, bro. I got love for you, ho. Mama said if it don't rain, you don't roll. You better not play. Niggas ain't dancing no more. Niggas scared. Born up from here to there, mixing up the kitchenware. I was taught a different way to dance on shit like Fred Astaire.
I think he said last time he had only had 20 bars, so I think they turned into an actual full song.
They was my wife, my love, cause love for you, bro. I got love for you, ho. Mama said if
And some type of hook in it too.
it don't rain, you don't roll.
Oh, that's tough. I like that outro. Little pitch down. That was dope. Shout out to Wilfred and Glory Days, of course. You guys always kill it. But yeah, it's nice to see that you keep working on the music and keep coming back to it and improving it, making it even better. But yeah, this was wild.
Love for you, bro. I got love for
You don't hear like too many artists and producer duos that make music like this right now. Kind of hard to come by. So shout out to you guys. Thank you for sending. Next up, I got Frenchie. Let's see. Frenchie's going to be... Oh, yeah, the beat... Let me save that announcement about the beat battle coming up. I'll say it in a few minutes. But this is Frenchie, who will be in the beat battle coming up. I like that a lot. How there's contrast in the 808 patterns between the hook and the verse. In the verse, the 808's much more simple, but in the hook, it's more busy with the rolls and stuff. But yeah, these 808 patterns are crazy. And just perfect 808 sound selection too. There's some type of percussion loop that comes in. One thing I would want to hear different is that main don't in the background, maybe changing the octave or something. Of course, great effects just to make the beat hit harder. That's a little life hack. It's not always about turning up the volume of the drums, but adding things like sweeps and risers and stuff like that. Shout out to Frenchie, killing it as usual. That's one of the two beats that we'll hear from him today. Thank you for sending. Next up, I got Aphrodite. One of my favorite beats I've made so far. Let's hear it. We got double time. Fade away, please. Damn it. Frenchie, are you on the 808 police force? I need some help. It's great chords, but the 808 is just not following them. And also, where'd the snare go? Hold on. Yo, you had the snare here. I would keep it. You have like the first few notes are all good, right? And it's not that it's out of key. It's just it's kind of like I'm expecting it to follow the root notes of the chords. Bum, bum is what you're doing, but the 808 stays at that same note. You know what I mean? See, like you hit the note there, boom. That's what you needed a few bars back, but that's the right note. You just got to bring it in at the right time. So there's a lot of switch ups in this one. Ooh. I'm a fan of the slowed, not slowed, the pitch down in beats. There's no snare. Oh, there it is. That's cool though. I like the contrast between the drums and using pitch. But unfortunately, even down an octave or however low it is, the 808 is still like Tim said, it's not bad. It is smooth. Or the 808's a little bit iffy. Sometimes, yeah. Is there gonna be another switch? Oh. Kenneth, we are currently on that list right now. Will the 808 be correct here? No, it's gonna be the same. Why would I think that? I'm telling you, that last note was good. But the other thing, yeah, just keep that snare. Pablo, we gotta arrest Aphrodite. Do you hear? See how Pablo comes out of the blue after months of silence right when I need him? I'll choose another 808. Oh wait, no, you said I chose another 808 instead of Thunder. This is what I get. Yep, just blame it on the 808 sound. Pablo, figure out the sentencing, please. Thanks for coming back for us. But shout out to Aphrodite. Just a very simple fix. Just bring that lower 808 note that you had back a few bars earlier just to match the chords that you had. And next up, that takes us to Tim. Let me also check the queue for everyone wondering. Why do I have so many in spam today? Let me move those out of spam. And now check. We have 40 beats in the queue currently. And the next immediate one is Tim. If you just joined, you could send beats to chambers@chambersmixedit.com. It's the first email that you will see in the description of this live stream. Now, since there's a queue of 40 beats, if at any time you want to skip that entire line and be played immediately next, you could send $10 to my PayPal or CashApp. All instructions in the description. Other than that, as usual, I just go one by one based on who sent first. So next up, we have Tim here. Just a fine and community service? Okay. Tim. I don't know if you guys have seen, but Tim's been going kind of crazy on his YouTube channel lately, making cook-up videos and like making beats in his car. And he, like, I can't believe a 14-year-old made this beat. It's crazy. like the 808 movement on this one. And also great job creating sections. Like each, I don't know, however many bars, I hear something different coming in or taken out. See, that's cool. No drums, different section that we haven't heard before. Switch. And the kick. See, I could tell that he actually applies the things that I teach in my tutorials, because I'll talk about transitioning from like an 808 to a kick and a synth bass and stuff like that, and he actually applies it and keeping variation going on. Shout out to Tim. Tim won Frenchie's beat battle twice. That's crazy. But yeah, that's Tim. We have like 2 other beats from him today that we'll hear later on. Thank you for sending, as always. Aphrodite is getting 3 months back in. You are in and out of 808 prison. Something needs to be figured out at some point. But Frenchie said what? A fine and probation. Pablo said 3 months. All right. It's better than getting life. But next up, we got Kenneth. I made this after watching the R&B course in the online class. Beautiful chords to start. About to bust out of 808 prison. Tough. Great structuring too. I like that intro. Alright, hold on. We gotta talk about Kenneth for a second, aka Hit Wonder. Wow. Just pay attention to the intro. It's nice chords to start. And then to really get your attention, he brings in the bass with these lead sounds, which makes it sound even cooler. But then in the hook, when it starts, take those leads out and save them for later on and just have the chords hitting. You could definitely turn the chords up. I'd love to hear them a little bit louder. And then again, there's another section down an octave. But yeah, again, it's great to see concepts from the online class being brought to life. Super smooth and open. I also really like the lead because it's not doing too much. It's nice and quiet kind of in the background and it's not consistently filling up space. It's like every now and then, which is really nice. Again, great work with creating sections. Shout out to Kenneth. Great job applying what you learned from the R&B course. Thank you very much. And the drums hit, the mixing is great. Just turn up those chords a tiny bit so we can hear them a little bit better. All right. Who's next? I'm trying to see. Paulo, you said? Okay, cool. So We got Samaj and Pablo coming up next. Thank you guys for sending and skipping the line. Now that we got through the class members and we are on line skips and the general line, let's see. Starting with Samaj, plug and B. In case you didn't know, it's too happy for your boy Rome. It's too happy for him. Yeah, no, I do agree. It does come off a little bit like intense, the chord sound choice. Let me turn it down so no one dies. It is a very strong chord sound. I think for plug and B, you want to go for something that's a little bit more smooth. Like you got the general idea right with like the kind of smooth electric piano type sound, but one that's a lot more less intense and not too loud, because even right now it's just so much louder than the drums. It has like a nice, well, it would be nice if it wasn't too harsh, but there's some type of sparkle sound in the chords that makes it super high frequency and sharp to the ear. Like it kind of gets a little bit too busy. I would try to just simplify everything, simplify the chords, because that's at a certain point it gets to be like, I don't know. It just sounds like if you were to go on a journey and you have no idea where you're going. Like you started at one point, but you're not entirely sure what your destination is. Is kind of what the beat is sounding like. Doesn't really know where it's going. But I feel like if you simplified it and made it more direct and intentional, with a smoother sound, I think it would be so much better. But I get the vision that you're going for with the plug and B. The drums are dope, just hard to hear them under the melodies. The subject of the email of this beat is Riz Beat, but shout out to Samaj. Thank you for sending and skim the line. I hope that the feedback could be helpful to you. Okay. Let me see what we have coming up next. When's the next webinar? Well, I know that right now it would have been this Saturday, but I'm actually doing a different event this Saturday, which I should announce now. I'm going live this week, not Monday and Tuesday, but Monday today and Saturday. I'm going live on Saturday because we will be having the beat battle at 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern time here live on YouTube. Anyone could watch it. I already have we're doing 16 contestants this time. We're going to narrow it down to 8, down to 4, down to 2, down to 1, until there's only one producer left standing and they'll win a prize. But the beat battle is this Saturday, the 29th, 1 p.m. Eastern here live on YouTube. I need you guys to come join the live so you can help me vote. Every round, we're going to have one producer versus another producer. And each time I'm going to put a poll up and I need you guys to help vote who should move on to the next round. And we do it over and over until there's just one person left. It's completely free to watch and help me vote and judge the elimination rounds. It would be great to have you there. But that is this Saturday. Looking forward to it. I'll probably post about it again in case you forget. But looking forward to seeing you guys there. Next up, Pablo the One. Thank you for sending and skipping the line. What is it called? Almost Had Me. Cinematic in parentheses. Rizbeat is hilarious, yeah. I'll be watching. Okay, fire, yeah. Pablo, you gotta help me. If anyone has a out of key 808 in the battle, I'm about to go off on them. March Madness for producers. Exactly, Billy. Exactly. All right. Vote for Frenchie. Frenchie will be there for sure. Cinematic in parentheses, in case you forgot. Where do we see this? Do we think like a movie, a documentary, a commercial? Okay, Strings, I like that. Fire. Look at the rolls. Look at Pablo. Wow. The Weeknd, gaming. Tim says a movie. What kind of movie though? Like what type? Action movie, romance, comedy? I don't know. It's the trailer music for the producer March Madness. That's a great idea. Okay. Now I can hear The Weeknd on it. Let's see. Are you not entertained type vibe? Sounds like I'm watching someone climb up a mountain as they close in on the summit. So you thinking a movie or like a commercial for like climbing gear? Tim says romance. William says all. Comeback scene. I agree with that. Sounds like watching a helicopter montage of Iceland. So maybe a documentary? I like the helicopter montage. Okay. How's the stream so far, Bick? It is not bad. People are doing all right today. But yeah, I could hear that in... I like the helicopter montage idea of Iceland. That's not a bad idea. What else was there? Climbing up a mountain. Tim said a romance movie, a comeback scene. All valid answers. Shout out to Pablo surprising us today with a cinematic... I don't even want to call it a beat. That was like a score, soundtrack type vibe. Thank you very much for sending. Next up, we got Joe Teal with a beat that is in 143 BPM, G minor. The beat battle will be at 4 a.m. for you. Wow. I feel like someone asked, are there any slots left? There are no slots left for the beat battle. It is completely full. Are you allowed to submit to the stream? Absolutely. This is Joe Teal. Now this is sick too. Okay, where do you guys hear this? Are we thinking a song with an artist? Are we thinking a commercial, a documentary? What do you guys think? I want you to try to be as specific as possible. Shout out Joe Teal. I especially love what you did right here in the middle with that filter. Wherever it went. And that vocal cue right there was just perfect. That's it. That's the one. That's the one. Red Bull chill stunt montage. I've been reading all these. No one got it as good as Les V. Red Bull chill stunt montage. Thank you. That is spot on. I give second place. I'm giving second place to Billy for Movement That Inspires. Kia, you guys got the top answers on the board. This is going to be a competition now in the live stream. Whoever can place the music best gets an award. So the winner of that one was Les V, and second place with Billy, Red Bull chill stunt montage. Perfect. And then a Kia commercial. I like it. We got phone commercial. Someone said health insurance. Someone said clothing. A Motorola. That's not a bad one too. Gives commercial vibes like you're about to sell some insurance. Beautiful melodies though. Yeah, shout out to Joe Teal. This is dope. Thank you for sending it and skipping the line. Everyone seemed to like this a lot. Let's see what the next one brings. But thank you for submitting that one. That was two awesome beats back to back. Next up is Billy, actually. You already know. Or that's what it says in the email. Let's see. Look at this waveform. Okay, you got an idea of it now. Who do you guys hear on it? I like how hard the drums are hitting and how it got right into it. No crazy long intro, just straight into the vibes. I was about to say that's a crazy 808 sample, but then I realized you're layering a sound on top of the 808. Kofi Kingston is in The Wrestler? Let's see. It's giving freestyle type beat. Hard Boys to 5'9". I reckon it would be a cool fight scene montage or something. The email is from. Thank you for making that clear. Appreciate you. Let me look you up. But this is Billy, everyone. I like how strong the bass is. I think, yeah, some mixing, just better balancing here and there could be cool. NBA Youngboy, that's not a bad answer, I don't think. I mean, he could be on whatever. A dance hall artist, really? Parkour montage. Not a bad answer. Shout out to Billy. Thank you for sending. Next up. I got you. Okay, cool. Lock everybody in. Who's up next? Immediately. I just did Billy's, right? Yep. All right, we got 808 Wi-Fi up next. Thank you for sending and skipping the line. Let me check on the queue for anyone who's wondering. Also clear out the spam. That's not spam. Okay. 63 beats in the email right now. That is the queue for anyone wondering. But up next, 808 Wi-Fi just skipped the line. Let's hear it with a beat called Offering. That man's name is 808 Wi-Fi and got a out of key 808. That is a war crime. The beat's fire though. I hear Boss Mandilo for sure. Just gotta fix the 808. See, he called it before I even said anything. It said police question mark? Yeah. No, this one's not that bad because you really have to listen to hear it. Yeah, it's this close to being correct, but it's not all the way there. I would give this 3 months because it's not even that bad. Outside of the 808, the beat is hard. Oh no, Tim, we don't need backup. This is a calm situation. Very calm. That's 5, Pablo. I love all the background instruments, the strings, the choir, the bell, everything. Beautiful. Whatever language that is, it's not that bad. I'm telling you, he's like less than a semitone. Bum bum. It's literally like bum bum, 1 or 2 semitones off. The 808 Police is not referred to as 12. It's referred to as 808. For your information, Aphrodite. Yeah, no, that's tough though. All the musical elements outside the 808 is fire. Like Frenchie said, it's close. Pablo, I don't think you're even on the force. I'm pretty sure I fired you and replaced you with Savvy 9 and Frenchie, but I don't know what's going on. Regardless, this is like 3 months, not even that bad. But shout out to 808 Wi-Fi. It is crazy that your name is 808 Wi-Fi and that 808 is just a tiny bit out of key. Just like Ross said, it's a crazy good beat with a good mix. That is true. Just one small thing to fix and you'll be good. But it's like the whole pattern is off by 1. That is true. Shout out to 808 Wi-Fi. Thank you for sending. I like that beat. Has a lot of potential. Next up, who do we have up next? I believe, I'm not sure how to pronounce KTSVNEE, but I did see you in the chat and I saw that you sent and skipped the line, so I'm playing yours next. Thank you for sending. I don't know what to think of it. It's repetitive. All right, let's see. Kit Song, thank you. This is Kit Song. I like it so far. It's definitely a little Uzi vibe, so you're accurate on that. And I like the 808. You can turn the 808 up for sure, a little bit more volume out of it. And there's a cool lead in there in the back. Definitely bring that out too. I like that. See, you say you think it's a little bit repetitive, but you're adding all these different melodies one by one over time, which I really like. So just bring them up louder in volume so you can hear them better. Do we get confirmation for skipping? I mean, the confirmation is that you're going to get played regardless. I've never missed someone who skipped a line. If you want to change up this, I would say try changing an octave. I'll do it for you. Let's see what it sounds like. See that? Yeah, that might sound a little bit too abrasive. Let's try down an octave. Also sounds a little bit wonky, so yeah, probably leave it here. You could try a filter. Like if I can't go up or down an octave, I'll put a what's it called, a low pass filter on it, just to create some contrast and give it a different sound for 8 bars or whatever. Try to check out the outro. Let's see the outro. Yes, perfect. I was about to say I hope you with the dun with the bass, and you did it. Perfect. That's cool because it sounds like it's transitioning into another beat. Like if this is on an album and it's like this is the second song going into the third song or whatever, that could be a perfect transition setup. But that sounds dope. I like how they brought the guitar, the pluck sound in. Synth bass killed it. Yeah, shout out to Kitson. Thank you for sending it, skipping the line. I really like the beat. Definitely a little Uzi vibe. Turn those melodies up. Those lead sounds, those synth sounds in the back. And yeah. Thank you for sending. Next up. Man, where was I at? Prod by Red Gold. Let me see. Made the drums on this one. Skip the line. Appreciate the streams. Appreciate you. Let's hear it. Red Gold sent and skipped the line. Let me play this one. It's called Judge. If it would download. Here we go. West Slide was interesting. Who do you guys hear on this one? I might say 42 Doug. DJ Khaled flute. I don't think it's a flute. I don't know what instrument it is. Wavy's in the building. like how there's different sections of it across the beat, not just the same string over and over. I'd love to hear it down an octave too, because it's such a high-pitched sound. That's sick. All right. Shout out to Red Gold. Thank you for sending. It's a string of some kind. 8 songs in the building. Probably a violin. Yeah, something like that. Moving on. Who's up next? Who's up next? Who's up next? That was Red Gold, right? Yeah, we did that one. Okay. All right. I got Tim. Tim's second beat up next. It says first time making West Coast. Let's hear it. And don't worry if you skip the line. I see it. I'm just going in order. You will be played. All right, Tim, West Coast beat. Fire. Ooh, pizzicato strings going crazy. And that 808 hits. Who do you guys hear on this? What artist? And the stomp work is perfect. You hear YG on it? Yep. Shout out to him. Lefty Gunplay on it. YG. Anything else? You heard Jello? Why not? Sure. What can't Tim do? Tim, I'm wondering why your name is TGM on YouTube. Is it like initials or something? I have no idea. But first time making West Coast beat. Killed this one. That went crazy. Thank you for sending. Next up, I got the second one from Frenchie. I think this is another West Coast one. Let's see. We're on fire today. I'm saying this guy is going to be in the beat battle on Saturday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, Saturday the 29th. One of 16 producers participating in the battle, and I think his chances of winning are extremely high. It's giving candy shop. Dun, 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 dun. Nelly, that's a good one. Do not play my beat. I'm gonna kill the streak. Okay. Bro, is that an organ? Hold on. Fire. I mean, obviously 50 Cent for sure. See? Now, if they had Frenchie 20 years ago, he would, he'd be going crazy with all of those artists. Also, your percussion sound selection is always so on point. Even the clap. Listen to the clap. It's like in both of my ears at the same time. Frenchie would be a millionaire if he was around. Yeah, bro. If you were like one of the top 5 producers 20 years ago, out of here. Next up, who do I have? I got. Trying to figure out what's the order. We just did Frenchie, right? Okay. Yep. Who sent when? Let me check. I did that one. That leads us to Pablo. Is the next one with a beat called Beeline Revisited. What happened to the first one? You're revisiting it? Anyway, thank you for sending and skipping the line. This is Pablo.
Pablo the one.
It's better be Charlie XCX. Okay, sound design. We got another cinematic beat. Wait, guys. Again, where do we hear it? Whoever gets the best answer wins. Commercial, documentary, whatever. Be as specific as you can. Whoa. Okay. Has some video game aspects to it. Oh, that's not even close. Nick Tricks just won the whole 2017 epic moment. Bro. Whoa. It's a 2017 epic moments for sure. Like somebody just did a backflip off a roof. See, like some of the answers could work, but until we hit this EDM kind of sound, 2017 epic moments is the only acceptable answer. telling you, like, bro, someone just flipped a water bottle onto a moving car and landed it and then did a backflip. That was crazy. Fire beat or score or soundtrack from Pablo. Thank you to Nick Tricks with the #1 leading answer. 2017 epic moments. I need to hear this one more time. Let's. Yeah, 2017. Shout out Nick Tricks one more time. Shout out Pablo. That was crazy. Pablo sent 2 for 2 incredible beats today, if you even want to call them beats. Just so many layers and sections and parts to it, making it incredible. Thank you very much for sending. Do I have a Discord server? No, I have a community though that you can reach at chamberscourses.com. The epic moments is the only acceptable answer. Exactly. Top 10 epic moments 2017. Yeah. Aliens coming to Earth in 20. Oh, Wavy, did you send? I think you did. All right, let's go. Who's gonna beat that? I don't know. But immediately next up, after Pablo is Semi-Auto. Let's go. Thank you for sending and skipping the line. This is a beat called Chapters from Semi-Auto. Ooh. I like this a lot. I can hear Gunna on it, but what do you guys think? I like the chill vibe. I'll lower the open hat a tiny bit. The guitar sounds great. Hear no cap? Sure. Yeah, I like how the drums, they're there and they're hitting, but they're not like crazy heavy. It kind of matches the light melody from the pad and the guitar. Low Skies is a great answer. But shout out to Semi-Auto. I don't know if Sammy's in the chat right now. Low Skies for sure. But yeah, really like that chill melody. Bick, you say you take it back. Okay, can you play mine now? See, now I gotta go find it and then add you to the wherever we were at. Is your email just Bick something? Like, would I be able to find it easily if I just look that up? BIK. Oh, there we go. I found it. Thanks. Yeah, shout out to Sammy. Next up, I got some people we got to do with Is That Nims is up next. Thank you for sending and skipping the line with a beat called One More Chance from Is That Nims.
Oh.
Dope. Definitely need the drums to be louder. But the music is beautiful. Like, you get it more up to like this kind of volume. Yeah, the structuring is getting better and better in the last however many beats with the different sections and the contrast. Great job, guys. What do you guys hear on it though? I'm trying to think. What artist would you say will go crazy with this beat? This part specifically just reminds me of Trippie Redd a few years back. Jack Harlow. So sadly, I think this is a Drake beat. Wait, what? Kodak Black said hell no. This is not bad. Jack Harlow, I don't know. Drake, I guess. Yeah. But hold on. I need to hear that. Yeah, no, I really like the intro, the way that it started with the vocal like that. That was dope. But shout out to Is That Nims for sending. Appreciate you. Next up, I got some people here. Who is immediately next? Joe Teal is back. Okay, cool. And then I got everyone else. Awesome. Okay, Joe Teal's going 2 for 2. JT, no Justin Timberlake. What do you think this beat drop is going to sound like? It's getting closer. The waveform looks crazy. I don't know. Oh. you guys feel about that? Would I say it delivered big time like Aton said? No. I feel like it could if it's done right, but the mix kind of sounds somehow underwater. The drop did not meet expectations. Trying to think of like a caption for that, like me when I'm at the eye doctor and the drop did not meet expectations. Like the 808 follows and everything, but it just needs to be cleared out. It sounds kind of muddy, a little bit underwater. The 808 is kind of distorting things. I feel like just with a better mix, it would sound much clearer and more open. However, the part leading up to it was crazy. But yeah, it was a big setup and it did sound fire here, which does put some pressure on you. I get it. So you don't like the hi-hat pattern because it's instead of like Philly's two-step. Tips on growing your brand. I would watch the how to make your first $100 selling beats video on my channel. See, I like this hi-hat pattern a lot better than the other one. There we go. I feel like that fits it so much better. That's tough. Bring it back right there. All right. New challenge. So with this now, complete transformation. We dug ourselves out from underground. Where do we hear this? What is the best possible placement for this piece of music? I want to see who could win. I wish we got more of the drums though, because they came in for like a second then dipped out, and now we gotta wait this whole thing. Justin Timberlake has spoken. It was made for the second half. Just thought it would have been too repetitive with the club type drums the whole way. Honestly, I would have just dropped it with the club drums because they go crazy. I feel like we could all we could listen to this for a while, and then you have the gap here. Maybe do like a cool filter thing, and that's different from here. Like you have enough sections to make it not be repetitive. So I think just keep these club drums that you had. They're fire. Are we allowed to send samples that have beats? Wow. Sometimes what did I just say? Are we allowed to send samples that have beats? Are we allowed to send beats that have samples? Yeah, it's fine. I've done plenty of beats and stuff that have samples in it. Should be fine if you want to send it. It's cool. So I heard in a club, a Roblox club, Clubhouse Bounce Vibe, 21 plus Roblox. Probably one of those. Just not that one, but this one, yeah. Shout out Joe Teal, aka JT, aka City Girls JT, aka Justin Timberlake, aka. Are there any other JTs? Let's look that up. Famous JTs. That is the least helpful. John Turturro. Hey. We'll go with that. All right. Shout out to JT, Joe Teal. Thank you for sending and skipping the line. That was dope. Especially the club drum part. Next up, we got Kenneth. Inspired by that Kalen beat breakdown I did in the class. Appreciate you. I just blocked it. Appreciate you for changing my life, bro. I'm slowly building a name for myself. Shout out to Kenneth. Great to have you part of the online class, and it's great to see that it's helping you. If you yourself are interested in joining the online class to get over 100 course videos, all taught by me, breaking down my process of music production, making beats, establishing connections in the music industry, all that stuff, plus priority in any live stream. Here's the link. Use code JOIN40 for 40% off. It's a big discount. But yeah, let's go with Kenneth, who gets priority in the stream just because he's a class member. I see it for sure. Yeah, the song is based on a song that I did that starts with a saxophone and then goes into like more Rhodes chords, but you definitely nailed the vibe. Octave switches, of course, keeping it interesting. I think again you could turn up just like the last beat that you did, that R&B one, definitely turn up the music a little bit, like the chorus and the saxophone could definitely be a little bit louder just to hear them better, but otherwise solid beat. Shout out to Kenneth, aka Hit Wonder. Thank you for sending that. Always love a saxophone and a beat. All right, next up, it is Aphrodite's turn. Redemption beat. It's a beat called Arkham. Let's see. Will the 808 be in key? Who knows? Sorry. I'm sorry, you gotta add a key. Tim said, police get ready. Yeah, get the police out here, bro. It's not even about the 808 this time. It's that vocal sample playing in the back that's not in key. That sound is not, ooh, but without it, fire beat. Wavy, I don't know where your beat is. I'll get to it. Damn. Yeah, see, like without it, it's fine. So I'll just leave it out and you're good. The vocal police. Tim, you want to be the vocal police? Okay, cool. See, now it's back. Wee wee. Now we're good. Pablo, what does that even mean? Discordant? I don't even know what that word means. Discordant.
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 Disagreeing or what is that word? Incongruous?
Incongruous.
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 Not in harmony or keeping with the surroundings of other aspects.
Surroundings.
Surroundings. The things and conditions around a person or thing. Okay, I think I get it now. Pablo always uses big words, but yeah, man. Without the vocals, dope. Was it the beat that redeemed you? No, it might have got you like extended jail time, maybe 4 months instead of 3 months. But we all learn our lessons. It's all right. I'll take out the vocals and restructure for sure. Thanks, guys, for sure. Mr. College Degree over here, yeah. He knows his word. Pablo knows his words. Everyone give it up for Pablo in the chat. Aren't you so smart? That man really knows his words. Next up, I got Beck Lovely. Thank you for sending and skipping the line. Let's hear it. One more time. One more round of applause for Pablo, the neighborhood scholar. This is cool. It's just really, really quiet. So you could be all the way up there with volume. I like it's light and catchy. It's nice. Just got to be louder. 6 months in 808 prison is crazy, is it? See, I like the ear candy stuff, like that vocal and the sparkle sound, kind of. Fire. You said it's from a couple years ago. I didn't know how to mix. Well, aside from the mixing, it's solid. Are you serious? I'm sorry. Wavy just sent me the Wikipedia page description of LeBron James straight to my email. All right. I like that pad. Perfect. Kenny's in the building. Wiz Khalifa does make sense for sure. But yeah, shout out to Beck Lovely. Thank you for sending. It was a couple years ago. He didn't know much about mixing, but that's okay. Pablo, I'm about to kick you out of the stream. What do you say? He said, I appreciate your affirmative words regarding my linguistic prowess. Wow, he's so smart. Who do I have up next? Okay. Bick is up next. Now, Bick said, don't play this beat. It's literally called trash. He said, please don't play this beat. And then like 5 minutes later, he's like, can you actually play it? So let's play it. Let's see what happens. Is it trash? No. You need feedback. Could it be louder? Yes. The 808 is good. You have an understanding of drum bounce and mixing and 808 patterns and keeping things in key. I think the best feedback would be try to make melodies that have more meaning behind them, or what's the best word? Like try to convey a certain emotion in the melodies that you make. Just so it sounds like the melodies have more of a direction, or they're going more on a journey than just random placed notes. Aside from that, I like the kick without the 808. And yeah, you have different sections structured out across. That's cool. Maybe a section without drums for like 4 bars could be cool. Well, Pablo said some more character, some more intention in the melodies, I think would help. But otherwise, like all the basic stuff, like staying in key, having a drum bounce, decent mixing, you have all that down. It's really about improving melodies and chord progression, stuff like that. And overall, you could definitely turn it up to be louder. Also, some feedback, have some self-confidence. Shout out to Big, thank you for sending. Anyone who wants to know what the Q is, there's another JT? Interesting. It's not the JT though. I believe the JT sent another one, but we'll get to it pretty soon. But the actual Q, we have 76 beats in the email currently. Next up. I think we finally have Wavy, who sent me the entire... I just shouldn't even play this just for sending me LeBron James's life story in my email, but here we go. I don't mind the counter melody. If it was reverb and washed out in the background, it would give it a cool effect. That is true. I'm going to try to make more complex melodies, so that's why it sounds all over the place. Is there a queue of line skips? Yeah, there's a handful of people, not too many. But this is Wavy. It's a solid Detroit beat. I would have the intro be in the same key. I would have the same guitar that you have here as the intro instead of doing a key switch. Turn the 808 down just a tiny bit. Otherwise, you have that kind of nice, fast-paced Detroit. That word is. Delay the 808 to the right? What is that supposed to mean? See, this should be the intro. This kind of did throw everyone off. So I'll just use this outro as your intro. Is this a Detroit beat? It is closer to a Detroit beat than something else. If you listen to the 808 pattern, the drum pattern, that is pretty close to Detroit style. Maybe not the music, but the drums, yeah. That key switch was jarring. Yeah, use the outro and you'll be good. Let me see who is up next. Where am I? I'm in my house. That's right. Looking at my email, trying to figure out. I just did Wavy. Yep. All right. I think I got one more. Wait, no. It's JRZ is up next. Okay, here we go. My producer name is JRZ Beats. Been cooking for 8+ years now. First time making a melody like this from scratch. Looking for feedback mainly on the last hook at 2 minutes and 48 seconds. If it's too much going on. All right. JRZ Beats. Let's hear it. like here a lot where it clears out. That splash ride cymbal thing in the back. Said take care, Drake. Okay. I like the differences between how full it sounds here and how it's kind of more simple on this side. That's dope. Let's see, 248 you said, if it's too busy here. You can make it work. You just gotta lower it mixing wise. Turn those brass sounds down. It could work. It could have enough space. Just have to make the space. Just turn down that organ and stuff. Have it more in the background.
From
solid beat though for sure. I like the melody. The hi-hat and the open hat pattern for sure. But thank you very much for sending JRZ beats. Yeah. Next up now, what do I have? I think I got Tim's last one now. Okay, here we go. The third and final beat from Tim. Jersey time, I guess. That's crazy how it's so distorted, but it's also so quiet. How do we feel about this beat? I don't know. I feel like for a Jersey beat, make it a little bit less distorted. Maybe add some stomps or some snaps in at some point. Maybe take a break from the drums for like 2 seconds. I don't know, but it's somehow really quiet, but also really distorted. But mainly try to not have it be that distorted. I got I think Kenny is up next. My guy. Thank you for sending us Skip the Line with a beat called Change My Mind. Is your loop only? Oh, got you. Yeah, it sounds like a sci-fi cartoon intro. I like it. It's cool. Nice like theme song kind of vibe. This is Kenny. Crazy. Snare is perfect. So tough. Classic Kenny. I don't know what it is. It's always your snare sound selection is perfect, crispy, nice high end in the snare, just really cuts through the mix. Of course, great piano chords as usual. You guys hear? I hear Rick Ross. That was fire. Shout out to Kenny. Thank you for sending. Pablo, did I get your third one? Yes. Man, you just tell me whatever name needs to get kicked out of the live. Don't have time for it. Next up, is it JT? I believe it's time for JT. JT's kind of the MVP today. This is the last beat I'm going to send, I think. Yours truly, Justin Timberlake. Let's go. Shout out Justin Timberlake. Thank you for sending and skipping the line. Let's hear it. That one 808 note is off a little bit, but it is very distorted. Yeah, I was a much bigger fan of like the club sounding drums. You were killing it with that and like the movie score type sounding stuff. But yeah, the 808, it's not out of key except for just a few places where it does go off. But the main problem with it is how distorted it is. Can we skip the line? No. I mean, the skip the line is just skip the line. There's not that many. They just go one by one like any other day. I mean, unless you're asking and you want to do that, then I probably, if you want to skip a line skip, it would probably be like $20, or you could just wait. I hear the melodies in the back. I like the piano. It's just, yeah, the drums are not it this time. The melody could be saved though, but Like you're doing the thing that Pablo didn't like in the last beat with the hats. Like crazy rapid fire hi-hat. Like you can really do something with this music. Just gotta be different drums and not as distorted and not as crazy sounding, if that makes sense. The way it bounces is cool. I just wish it wasn't so distorted. Yeah. But shout out to JT. Regardless of what JT sends us, I always appreciate JT sending. Shout out to... How many names do we have? We got Joe Teal. We got JT. We got Justin Timberlake. City Girls JT. John Turturro. John Travolta. Do we have any other JTs? Someone tell me. But shout out to Joe Teal. MVP. Next up, we got... Was that the one that I just played? Yeah. Okay, cool. I did those. ISO, I know I got you. Immediately next, I got Kitson back in the building. Kitson, a.k.a. Armenta. 2 names.
We have everything we need right here in this moment.
Wow. Put this in the top 5. That's crazy. Jason Tatum. There we go. Thanks, Frenchie. Woo. That's fire. Fire. I'll have to run that back again. But you know what's always crazy, what blows my mind in the streams is when someone's like, can I play my beat? Can you do mine next? I'll show you guys how it's done, while also hating on everybody else. And then you wonder why you get kicked out of the stream or I never play the beat. Alright, I gotta hear this again. Wonderful. When do I do the lives? Mondays and Tuesdays at 4 p.m. Eastern. This time I'm doing Monday and Saturday this week. So I got the stream today and then I'll be live again on Saturday to judge a beat battle. But on the regular schedule, I do every Monday and Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern. Shout out to Armenta, aka Kitson. Thank you for sending and skipping the line. That was beautiful. I believe someone asked me how do I like the headphones I'm wearing. These are the best headphones I've ever had in my entire life. And all the headphones that I have tried, none come close to this. This lets me hear everyone's out of key 808 immediately. It's crazy. Next up, we got William. This is the first beat I ever made about a year ago now. Didn't know how to mix, didn't know any music theory. So yeah, okay. This might be scary. I don't know. First beat ever. What do you think is gonna happen? I sped it up. I mean, it makes sense for a first beat. I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea what was going on in my first beat either. Sounds like everyone's first beat. It's just randomness, as it should be. Might be trying to bait us. I don't think so, ISO. Thank you for sending your first beat. One day I will share my first beat as well. Right. I got Pablo's second one now. I mean, third one. Never mind. You're going 3 for 3. That one that Jeff flipped, if you remember, I made my own flip. Okay, let's see. Pablo 3 for 3 off the rails. You guys remember Kyle? I can hear Kyle on this. Key change. Whoever's using auto-tune is gonna hate you for that. I like the drum bounce though. Get the 808 louder. Lower some of the instruments. I like the piano though, especially right there. The mix of chords and melodies in the piano is fire. I hear some power fifth chords. Shout out to Pablo. Thank you for sending. On to the next one. We got Gabe and then ISO. Alright, let's see. Look at this waveform. I don't know. Ooh. I like this one. I feel like it definitely fits the style that you're going for. But like the vocal is perfect. Nice smooth vocal. But I mean, yeah, pretty sure it's supposed to sound like this based on the type of music that you're going for. I like it. And also the difference is like this one has more bounce with the hi-hats, and in the beginning you start kind of slow. yeah, shout out to Gabe. I mean, yeah, I get the over compression, distortion, whatever. I think this type of music, this is like a characteristic of the beat. Like, it's supposed to sound like this, I believe, because I've heard a lot of beats that sound like this. But I like the vocal and the chorus a lot, and the synth bass that you had. Shout out to Gabe. Thank you for sending and skipping the line. Next up, I got ISO Retro, J. Cole's #1 fan. I like the slides and the bass there. Yeah, the kick is sitting on that one. Good work. Oh. Thought there was going to be a loud crack. I wanted to get on the microphone. There we go. I like how wide it sounds too. It's not like super mono. It's nice and pans with the drums and the synth bass or the 808 is really wide. I like that too. But you are on the right track with that one. Thank you very much, ISO. Okay, here we go. We got the last one. I don't think you sent it yet. I'm hyped though. Oh wait, there it is. There it is. All right. Justin Timberlake, Joe Teal, City Girls, JT, John Turturro, all the JTs ever just sent the 4 for 4. You know what this means, right? You just earned the 4 for 4 meal award. Even though Wendy's doesn't do 4 for 4s anymore, you just won the 4 for 4 award in a Chambers live stream. Congratulations. That means that you went 4 times. Great work to JT. Let's hear it. You said there's another club switch up in this one. Might need turning down. It's fairly old and the mixing isn't great, but thought I'd send it. All right, everyone brace yourself. I said kind regards, Jason Tatum. Ooh. This is hard. Yeah, just some mixing, fixing, uppings, and it's good. But otherwise, I like the energy in this one a lot. Stutter. Someone just blew up. Oh my god. Somebody threw a grenade in the beat. The Oppenheimer. Oh no, he's about to go crazy. This is gonna go nuts. Woo! Bro. This gotta be my favorite one today. I'm not even mad at the C4 blowing up in the beat, but this, wait till we get here. Just wait. Yo. Oh my God. Wow. You just won. You just won the whole stream. I gotta get my, bro. Whoa. Justin Timberlake just went crazy. He went from suit and tie to this. Moment of silence for John Travolta. This isn't real. Hold on. We got hold on. Let me start from here. Wait. Wait, now it's not a... Hold on. Get me out of here. That was not the right music for the rave scene. Hold on. We're gonna do that. Shout out JT. There you go. And then we got the trap remix. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, that was the beginning when we got bombs. I forgot. This one's, bro, every section in here is crazy. I don't care. Yeah, man. I'm giving that the #1 award. You got the 4 for 4 award plus the top beat of the stream today. Shout out to Justin Timberlake. Incredible. Wow. I just need a second to collect myself and make sure. AM Riley got you locked in. All good. Pablo, you said you all right. Pablo wants the 4 for 4. Yeah, I just need to take a breather. That was crazy. Beck Lovely, 2 for 2. Okay, cool. Let's get everyone set up. Everyone get your bearings. Man, y'all seriously boosted my confidence. Yeah, no, you went crazy. JT, that's fire, dude. Where would you pan sounds in my beat? We'll let you know when I listen to it. We're gonna dance to one song and one song only. Do 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 do. Yeah, that. Hold on, one more time. Just the. Yeah. All right. Wow. Shout out to JT. 4 for 4 today. Number 1 beat of the stream. Unless someone can beat him, but. Thank you for sending us the line. Appreciate you. We got some more fire beats on the way. Let's see. Starting with Austin. Thank you for sending us the line. Appreciate you. Now, the critique that you would like help with, I believe, was what? Panning, right? Where would you pan the sounds of my beat? All right, let's see. Ooh. Here we go. Bossman D-Lo featuring Glorilla. It's a lot. Okay, I have some ideas for the panning for sure. So that thing, the little tom drum, whatever it's called, right there. What I would do, let's just pretend, I'll do it in the piano roll. Let's pretend that these are the 2 tom drums that hit like that. I would go into the panning and do one to the left and one to the right, or whatever directions these are. I usually do like 2 of these boxes. See right there? This is 1 box, this is 2. I'll just pan it like that. In my percussion, that's one way that you could pan, because you don't have that much percussion going on. So I'm trying to think where else we could do it. We could do it in the hi-hats for sure. Wherever the hi-hat went. I will sometimes, if I'm doing hi-hats, pan like every few notes a little bit to the left and to the right just to make the beat more wide. It does make a difference, but you're not going to hear like a crazy hi-hat in your left or your right. You just got to be really subtle, but it will make the beat wider. Otherwise, if you add more percussion, you could pan that. You have an open hat, you could pan that a little bit. I don't really randomize the hats. I'll show you what I do, like real quick. Let's just say these are my hats. I'll go, where is that? Right here. Like boom, 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 like that. If I want a less dramatic effect, pull it in closer like that. Maybe sometimes you leave some normal and then just do 1, 2 left, right. Leave some normal, 1, 2 left, right. Really up to you. The piano and the violin, I would leave where they are. I don't really pan, because they're important instruments to the beat. If it was like a really in the background side character kind of instrument, then you would pan it. But like the piano and the violin are like your main instruments, so you want to leave those where they are. Like that like really digital ARP kind of synth sounding thing, you could pan a little bit. But that's about it. Hopefully that could help. All right. Shout out to Austin. Thank you for sending us Skipping the Line. Solid beat for sure. The mixing was great. But yeah, if you want to make it more wide, focus on percussion, hi-hats, and background instruments to pan. Let's see who's next. I got Beck Lovely and then Pablo. Boom, 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 boom. This one's called Drama. 2 for 2 today. Let's hear it. Much better drum mix than the last beat that you was sent. love the perks on it. Who do you guys hear on it? Said Lil Baby for sure. Perfect sound selection. Wow, those strings are awesome. I'll turn them down just a little bit because they are a bit loud, but the melody you just brought up fits so well. String melody, dun 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 dun. I love that. Let's conduct some mischief. Pablo again with all these big words. This man just said conduct. Fire. Shout out Beck Lovely. Killed that. Thank you for sending and skipping the line. All right, I got Pablo up next, and I think it might be time for a theoretical question. If you guys are ready for the theoretical question, let me know in the chat. It might be that time after Pablo. But if you want to participate, let me know. The last one was a pretty heated discussion. I don't know.
Pablo the one.
Ooh. I love that synth. Pablo got the 4 for 4 today, going crazy. Or the harmony, dude, no, you got like 2 notes layered on top of each other in the melody. That's so sick. JT. Shout out to Pablo. You went crazy. All right, I think it's that time. Pablo and JT went 4 for 4 today. JT's about to go 5 for 5 after this theoretical question, though. He's going crazy. But shout out to Pablo. I like that. Lots of variety and variation in the types of music that you guys are making. So thank you very much for sending all this great music. Let's do this. All right. Theoretical question time. I need serious answers about what you would do in this situation. You're in a studio session. And of course, who's in the room with you? None other but the biggest artist, the biggest rap artist in the world. It's always about the biggest artist this, the biggest artist that, whatever. Biggest rap artist in the world right now. And your job is to record them. You're sitting in the engineer seat. They're in the booth. Everything is going smoothly. You're getting all the ad-libs, all the verses, all the hooks. Everything's going great and flowing perfectly. Completely theoretical. But okay, they finish recording the song. They come out back into the studio. And you play the beat. The vocals are insanely distorted. Every single vocal. You recorded all of them incorrectly. They're just blown out to 0 dB and above, clipping, distorting, red. The artist is pissed. How could you have messed up? Every single word, every syllable is incredibly distorted. What are you doing in this situation? Realistically speaking. That's the theoretical question. You guys give me your realistic answers in the chat and we will talk about it as I load up the next beat from Justin Timberlake. Pretty bad situation to be in. All right, that's JT. 5. Probably leave. 5 Soundgoodizers on the master. You think that will fix it, Rob? Asking for help. Love that answer. Re-record or give up. All right, they just spent 40 minutes in the booth. They're tired. Their voice is shot. They're not trying to do this anymore. You had one shot to do it. This was your big opportunity to work with the biggest rapper in the world. And if you did it right, everything was going to be great. But you screwed the whole thing up. At that point, you're just yeah, okay, I agree with that. That's realistic. Have them redo the vocals, but offer them a free hour. You probably get smacked for saying that. Offer to buy him or her ice cream. Okay, that's nice. I shake my head and say we gotta do this another day. I'm going to the gym. I mean, you can't really do much. Where's Frenchie at? I thought we any publicity is good publicity. I thought we wanted the XXX sound. That's actually a valid answer, Frenchie. Good thinking. Man, I'm going to do better next. That's probably not going to be next time. I don't know. I feel like whoever said just leave and go hit the gym, that's accurate. Make it sound different. Pitch it up, slow down, mix, and try to find a vibe. That's actually another great answer. I feel like in a situation like that, all you could do is the best that you can do. Make something out of nothing. Say, ooh, that's interesting. Tell me you got malware. Say it was too loud and crash out. Record it on video and start making TikToks about it. Man, the biggest rapper is not paying for studio time. That's true. Good answers, guys. This is JT. 5 for 5. I like Frenchie's answer the most. Gotta apologize in that case. Yep. It's a great sub bass. Use AI. I like this. It's simple and catchy at the same time. I'm trying to figure out what artist though. But Also take into consideration, this is the same guy who had the #1 beat of the stream with the club vibes. Just showing you the versatility. Was that a fire alarm beep at the beginning? Was it? I heard a lighter and a camera. I also like the differences in the bass. You got the sub bass here and then switching to that shorter 808 here. Junie. I definitely worked with him before. I have, yeah. Big Sean. Whoa. See? That's what I'm saying. Like, you recorded the song and then it came out sounding like this. The vocals are also distorted. I'm a fan of it, JT. Thank you for sending 5 for a 5 today. That's crazy. But especially like, oh, is that the fire alarm, Frenchie? That's something, but I like when the sub bass came in. That was dope. But mainly like how kind of simple and open those chords are for an artist. All right, and with that, wow, okay, line skips are finally open. We have, let me clear out the spam, 88 beats in the email right now. I'm going all the way back to the very bottom now that we've got through all line skips for now. And the first one we have, beat for feedback. Let's see. Oh, I don't think I've ever heard a cowbell roll like that. Was it all line skips? No, it was a mix of that, and a lot of online class members popped out today. I like this one. This is another one that's really simple and open for artists. You say Kahoot type beat, it does sound like I'm a fan. I like the cowbell roll a lot. I'm gonna go on to the next one. Don't. Let's see. That's a wave file. I need an MP3. Oh, Marlon's up next. Marlon, are you in the chat? R&B dance. this in the top 10. I like this bounce a lot. But yeah, this is Marlon. Marlon's been in the last few live streams, always going crazy. You hear a blast on this one? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, not really any main critique about it. I love all parts of it. It's a great mix. It's wide, it's clear, and it's clean. Shout out to Marlon. Thank you very much for sending. Let's see. All right, I got. Let me see. Where are we? I know I got William and I know I got JT again. Let me just find you guys. Okay, here we go. I just started making this during the stream, not mixed. What else should I add? Let's see what else you should add. It's a great start. I definitely would love to hear an open hat every now and then. Yeah, I like the 808, the clap snare, or whatever the sound was, hi-hat. I'll just say open hi-hat, but very minimal use, like maybe one every 2 bars, and then some percussion in there for now. But otherwise, yeah, you're off to a great start, for sure. I got JT. Oh, man. JT and Pablo are going band for band right now. Starting with JT. Wait, that's a great question, Bic. I mean, it's not a great question, but let me see. Eitan, did I not get your skip? Did you skip? Let me dial in my eyes. I got boom, boom, boom. All right, I'm going to check. I'll get right back to you, though. Let me answer Bic. Would you rather go bald at 23 or have a beat go viral for being trash? Can I grow the hair back after I go bald? Like, is it bald by choice? Or how does that work? Am I allowed to grow it back? Or am I stuck bald for the rest of my life? I'll probably just say go viral. But we got JT, Eitan, I'm going to look for you. And I know Pablo, we got you locked in as well. I hear V's. I like the melody a lot. It has a lot of movement to it. But again, this is the same person who did that crazy like club beat. I think at a certain point, you could try to simplify it a little bit, just clean it up so it doesn't sound as busy. It's more of a take some things out rather than adding things this time. But it definitely has potential as like a V's type of song. See, I like here where you kind of simplified the bells. I also like how you're kind of going in between like a bass and the 808 at the same time without them really clashing. All right. Permanently bald. Oh, shoot. I have to answer that question. I just say go viral, probably. Yeah, I'll go with the viral. I feel like if you could flip the situation in the right way, maybe it could help you, but I don't know. I would pick that. What would you pick, Bick? Or other people in the chat? Would you rather go bald within the next 1 or 2 years or go viral for being trash? You guys let me know. Eitan, I believe I found yours. Thank you for letting me know. Work in progress, not really mixed yet. Neo Soul stuff. Okay. What else does it say? I hear Olivia Dean on it. Let's see. I'm already bald. Like how this is like, what's the word? It's super laid back, but it's not like very sharp and punchy sounding, but super calm, and it has like a dull kind of feeling to it, but in a good way, like very relaxing. Whoa. This is put this in the top 10. I feel like this could be in a movie too, or like TV show in the background. That part was really crazy. Shout out to Aton. Thank you for sending. I feel like that deserved a full listen. That was really unique. I appreciate that one. Next up, gonna play Josh Cruz. Reminder, if you troll in my chat, I'm probably not gonna pay attention to you. So if you're trying to skip the line and troll my chat at the same time, it's probably not a good combination, and I'm gonna ignore you. But here you go.
Chambers has a gigantic penis.
Thank you for the free $10, I guess. Anyway, Pablo's up next. If you want to waste your $10, I'll take it. Thank you.
Pablo the one.
Pablo and JT are still going band for band. Pablo, how many is this? Is this your fifth, I think? 5 for 5 today. I'm not even mad at it. You are going crazy. See, there we are again with the reverb on the snare, Pablo. Said Pablo and JT need to have a duel to settle the rivalry. Maybe if you both join the beat, well, this kind of is a beat battle. I think you're both 5 for 5 right now, right? I think we'll do a poll at the end of the stream to see who gets to win. Whoa. Extra points for Pablo for that. I don't know. Pablo's up there now. Let's see. So I think that's, let me see. Pablo went 5. Let me confirm that. He went 5 times. JT went 5 times also, I believe. So we'll do a poll at the end. I don't know if they're going to send any more, but I will, before we get off the live, I'll do a poll. And we'll see what happens. Next up, though, I'm looking for Nick Tricks, who did win with the 2017 compilation. That was one of the best comments that I've ever seen. I'm assuming, is this Travis Playboy Cardi one? Nick Tricks, I think. Because the name says Nicholas. Let's see. Confirm this is Nick Tricks.
Nebula.
I don't know. Stiff competition. 4. Top 3, never mind. Wow. Damn. That's up there. There's so many 808s and bass sounds. So many different sections. This is 10 out of 10 structuring. You hear how it changes up like every 8 bars. There's always something new. See, now this part sounds like a movie. What do you guys think? Does this deserve a top 3 spot? I feel like it's one of the best ones today. Any feedback would be great. I have no feedback for you. Like, you hit all the points that you needed to hit. Your structuring is great. Your mixing is great. So much variation, so many layers. Great drum bounce, great drum mixing. Managing all these different bass sounds too. Just perfect. Not really any critique for it. Top 5 easy. Top 3, yes, yes, yes. Top 5. All right, so it's definitely up there. All right, we need a drum roll. Shout out to Nick Tricks in the chat, aka Prod by Nebula. Appreciate you sending one of the best top 3 probably beats from the stream today. That was amazing. Now everyone get ready. JT, Justin Timberlake, Jason Tatum has just submitted another one. Shots at Pablo. Pablo and JT have been going band for band all day. JT just sent, I believe this will probably be the last one. After this, we're going to do a poll between JT and Pablo to see whose side you're taking. But let's see how he does with this one. Whoa. I feel like you would find this on like cool math games. Where would you guys find this? In a video game? Would it be in a commercial? I don't know. Again, where would you guys place this music? I mean, it's definitely interesting, but at the end of the day, I've heard, what is this, your 6th or 7th beat from JT, and he has shown us that he makes all types of music. Pablo just submitted another one. It might go crazy. I don't know. All right. Interesting. So this made Pablo send another one. I mean, this is just what's happening today, I guess. Pablo, I've never had people go band for band in the live before. This is Pablo's 6th, apparently. He said it's an oldie but a goodie. Let's see if it will beat Justin Timberlake this time. I don't know. Let's see. We got a really long intro. He might lose points for this.
Pablo the One.
Okay. The beat drop has to go crazy though. Ooh. Extra points. Now, does the beat drop make up for the long intro? I don't know. You guys would have to decide that. Bring that 808 back. Bring the 808 back. Okay. I don't know, guys. I might get a little bit repetitive here. But let me get the change up here. That's cool. Oh my goodness, you will never believe what just happened. It's never gonna end. It's literally never gonna end. Can you believe that JT just went again? I mean, yeah, it does get a little bit, you know, it needs some change ups every now and then. They're there. They just have to come sooner than they are. But good submission into the battle. I mean, guys, this stream has been going on for 3 hours. So JT and Pablo are not really preventing other people from getting played, because I would have left the live stream an hour ago, but this is going on, so we're gonna see it to the end. This normally does not happen, but this is very exciting. But before we get to JT, Somebody else actually skipped before he did. So let me go find you. However, they did not give me their email. But let me see if I can look you up by name. Of course, nothing comes up. All right. I'm looking for Mauricio. If you're in the chat, everyone help me find this person who skipped the line. However, did not give me their email, so I don't know what beat you sent me. In the meantime, I guess I will go on to JT, who is going crazy right now. Just decided to put up another one against Pablo. I don't really know what this stream is anymore, but these guys are just going back and forth. In the meantime, Mauricio, let me know where you at. MRM Productions. I don't know, that base is a little scary. You might lose points. I don't know about this one. Oh, wait. I think I just grabbed this out the archives. Yeah, this one is I'll be real with you. This one's a little bit all over the place. It is. It still has a cool vibe to it, like a kind of spooky, scary Halloween type vibe to it. That was cool. Just going down, down, down with the 808. That was cool. But Mauricio or MRM Productions, if you're in the chat, let me know the very first beginning of your email. Don't say that at gmail.com. Oh, you just emailed me right now. Thank you for making my life easier. I don't know. I think Pablo won this round. This one is a little bit scary. I will be real. I guess, should I put the poll up? Are you guys done? JT and Pablo, are both of you guys done with this already? Should I put the poll up? Or are you doing another one? Let me know. In the meantime, while you guys make up your mind, I do have MRM Productions up next with a V's type beat. Let's hear it. The 808 police, 808 police. You gotta, that is a life sentence. I'm sorry, MRM. Listen to these 808s. I'm sorry, that's a life sentence. Like, the melody is all in the same thing except for the bell, but the 808 is very off, unfortunately. Yeah, that might have to be a life sentence. An 808 prison. Banned from the planet. Alright, the main critique though would be to fix the 808 and the bell. Those are the two main things that are out of key. Just work on that, and I feel like the beat would sound much better and get you out of prison. Bet I will. I was still learning. Alright, that's alright. You're still learning. But trust me, once you learn how to really get your 808s in key, you're gonna see a big improvement. Like, it's the tempo and the drum bounce that V's could be on for sure. Just gotta fix the tuning things. But yeah, has potential. Just little things to fix. Shouldn't be that difficult. Alright, I'm gonna put the poll up, and I'm also gonna do a few more beats. This has been a very long stream. It's been 3 hours and 10 minutes almost, so I'm gonna do like 3 to 4 more from some of the people who had sent before, and I'm gonna put the poll up for JT and Pablo, and we're gonna see who wins. But next up, I got Brandon. We are off of the skip lines now. I'm at the bottom of the list. I'm gonna play some of these and put the poll up. I think I like this one. When there was some more music in it, because here it sounds a little bit empty, but I like when you added more music to it over here. Use the iconic kit on that. Fire. Who said the NFL? The NFL beat, yeah. JT said, I accidentally voted for myself. Interesting. You were nearly the first who sent a beat. I don't think you were. People sent last night. Shout out to Brandon. I like the drum bounce on that one. We got Rob. Rob is always one of the earliest senders. Let's see this one.
Chiudete immediatamente la droga. Sta arrivando DJ Robert.
Fire. Put him in the top 5. What's the poll saying? JT 45, Pablo 55. Interesting. Very interesting. I don't know. That EDM beat that he sent before went crazy, crazy. Of course, Rob isn't here anymore. Oh, wait, there he is. I just saw him. Never mind. Shout out to Rob. Everyone put some fire emojis in the chat for Rob. Always going crazy. Can we get maybe 30 votes? We got 24 votes in right now. Can we get 30 for Justin Timberlake versus Pablo? Here come the clicks and pops. Shout out to Rob going crazy. Okay. I'm gonna do a few more. Let's see if we get the polls to 30 votes. The clicks and pops are happening, which means it's time to leave. It already has been a very long live stream. But if you did not know, I go live on Mondays and Tuesdays at 4 p.m. Sorry for the clicks. We'll just deal with it for now. I post the Sunday night before and tell people send me beats ASAP, right? Wow, my camera's glitching out too. Something bad is happening. I usually post on Sunday night to say send the beats, and that's when people send me the beats, and that's how people get on the top of the list, because then people try to send me beats like an hour into the stream and they don't get played because there's still a bunch of people who had sent from the last night. So just look out for my posts. I post on my YouTube and in my community that I'm going live, so you can know when to send the beat to be early on the list. Just like Rob knows how it works. He almost always gets played in the stream because he always sends it super early. All right, I'm gonna do 2 more. I don't know how these clicks and pops are treating me, and then I'll be back on Saturday to judge the live beat battle. 3 more votes is all I need for JT versus Pablo. Somebody vote. Can we get 3 votes? Alright, are the clicks over? I think we fixed the clicks. This is dope. This is Prod by SUL. I don't know if that's Soul or Soul. At the end of every week, the line gets reset. I'm not going off the same line for like the past however many months. After every Monday and Tuesday stream, the whole line gets cleared out and we start again. All right. Next up, let's see. We got Bruce Banner Beats, the Hulk. Can we get 1 more vote for Rob? That's all we need. We're at 29. Can we get to 30 and then that's it? The Avengers. The 808's hard. There it is. Shout out Bruce Banner Beats for that one. Team Pablo, 60%. Team JT, 40%. You guys went band for band, like 6 or 7 beats each. That was crazy. First time that we had a competition within the live stream. And I have been here for way too long. It's been 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you all for tuning in. Like I said, the next time I'll be live will be this Saturday at 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, live on YouTube. I'm doing a beat battle. I will need your help voting, just like you did right now. I got 16 producers lined up. We're going to narrow it down into 1, and I will need your help to judge each elimination round until there's only 1 producer left. So I will see you guys on Saturday, and then as usual after that, Mondays and Tuesdays, 4 p.m., I go live. Make sure to send the beats the second that I post about it, which is usually the Sunday night before. Thank you all for tuning in. Got through a lot of beats today. Who made this one? This is Bruce Banner Beats. Shout out to JT and Pablo and everyone. Nick Tricks, I see you. Yeah, I'll see you guys Saturday for the beat battle. Peace.